There I was, sunk deep into my ancient armchair, its worn leather groaning beneath my considerable bulk. The sleek, black rubber of my suit felt snug, a comforting second skin, though perhaps a tad tighter than last month. My thoughts, as always, drifted to my boys on the inside. My pen pals, a motley, desperate crew, each one a universe of regret, always needing stamps. The iron rules of the yard listen. Within those echoing concrete walls, there's a brutal hierarchy. Messing with the commissary is a cardinal sin. That's the lifeblood. Real coffee, sweet candy, soap. And the gang, oh, they own it. Every crumb, every indulgence. If you owe them, you will pay. No pleas, no excuses, my pal Big Mike. On the outside, he was just Mike, a scrawny kid. But inside, he swelled with misguided swagger, becoming Big Mike, all puffed chest and crudely inked tattoos. Mike was always chasing the angle, always trying to hustle a little extra to get ahead. He'd fill his letters with grand, impossible dreams for when he got out, usually a taco truck and a petting zoo. Mike's fall began with a foolish gamble on a rigged card game run by the gang's grinning lieutenants. He lost big, owing more than he could scrape together. To cover it, he sweet-talked one of the gang's enforcers into fronting him a small mountain of commissary. Noodles, candy, cigarettes. He thought he was slick, planning to hustle and pay it back quickly. He wrote me, his handwriting boastful, brimming with false confidence. "Don't you worry, Reamer," he'd scrawled. Big Mike always lands on his feet. Just a temporary loan. But that week bled into 2, then 3. Mike's schemes crumbled. The inmates he thought were friends suddenly had amnesia. The commissary debt to the gang was snowballing, accumulating brutal daily interest. Each time the commissary cart rattled by, Mike's stomach would clench into a hard knot of fear. He tried to shrink into the shadows, but they always found him. The debt collectors whisper. His letters grew progressively more desperate. His bold script became cramped, a desperate plea. He described the cold, drilling looks, the accidental bruising bumps in the chow hall. He swore he heard malicious whispers whenever he walked past the gang's foot soldiers. "Tick-tock, Mike," or "looks like someone's overdue for a receipt." They started with friendly reminders. His ramen vanished only to reappear stomped flat. His favorite paperback turned up ripped. Little jabs that chipped away at his composure, making him jumpy. He started hiding in his cell, trying to disappear. But in a place like that, you can't disappear. You're always seen, always owed. Then came the chilling escalation. He wrote about a visitation in the rec yard. 2 of the gang's heaviest hitters cornered him near the rusted weight bench. No words, just a bone-chilling stare. Then one of them, Brick, calmly picked up a 45-pound weight plate, let it clatter with a deafening crash, and slowly, deliberately polished it with his grimy shirt, never breaking eye contact with Mike. The message was clear, brutal, and utterly terrifying. You owe us, and we're ready to get heavy. Mike finally admitted in a letter so tear-stained it almost dissolved in my hands that he was bankrupt. He was a dead man walking. He begged me to send him anything, even just stamps to write his mother one last time. The crimson wash. The final letter, a single crumpled sheet of desperation, arrived. The ink was smudged, but I could make out enough. It started abruptly. They came for me. It was in the showers where men felt vulnerable. The concrete floors and tile walls echoed every sound, magnifying the screams. He described the sudden, frigid spray of water, the sickening thud, thud, thud of fists against flesh, the metallic taste of blood. He said he tried to fight, but there were too many. He remembered being lifted, slammed against the slick-tiled wall, the air knocked from his lungs, and the world going dark. The water, he wrote slowly, agonizingly, began to run red. He ended the letter simply. "Just need some peace, Reamer. And maybe some extra strong ibuprofen if they got any left." It's a brutal reminder, you see. Life on the inside ain't a game, even when they call themselves the gang. It's a constant, vicious battle. And sometimes all it takes is a few Snickers bars and some instant coffee to put you in a world of unimaginable hurt. Just another story from the depths of the big house told by your humble Reamer. Please like and subscribe to help produce more stories like it.